I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand. Paramount Plus.
First, a few quick set and uninterrupted movie. You said we can ride with kids? Please. Are you foreign concerned? Yeah. Certainty matters. So when you need the right high-quality promotional products, printed perfectly and guaranteed to arrive on time, that's the certainty of 4imprint. Wow your clients, nail your next event, or inspire your team by visiting 4imprint.com. 4imprint. Hey Jay, can I be? Sorry, man. You mind if I go be? I don't understand like and what's wow, like travels. Yeah. You want me to make coffee for you? I'm gonna have tea here. Okay. I turned the machine off since you were here. I figure out what I'm gonna do with my glasses. Just pop the lenses out and swap. No, they're not gonna fit. Yeah, they are. No, they're not. Yeah, no, from the same models, just from both of their glasses. Oh. From their clear to their. I just want the clear in a brown frame instead of black.
All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I sent a message to Elon and Nova. I asked Jacob if he wanted to skip the exchange and just join us at Green Barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked Elon if they cared if that happened. They didn't reply, but I don't think they would. But I figured to do a movie at, I think it's 11:30, get done at, I think probably 2:30. I want to go to Walmart and return one of these glasses. I'm sure there's something I can do to occupy Jacob's time for an hour, and then can meet up and all have dinner together. Kind of nice, I think.
Yeah.
So if you want to go with us, it's totally your call.
Okay.
But if you don't, we can meet up after the movie or just whatever. You know what I mean?
What's it doing outside?
It is overcast, but great temperature.
Okay.
No precipitation. So if you wanted to go out and hit balls, I think it's probably a perfect day for it.
Yeah, sounds like it would be.
I think so. All right. Now I gotta figure out what color bottoms to wear with this sweater and shirt combo because this doesn't match.
It does.
No, it's the wrong
It
color
doesn't
reds.
It works.
I think it does. Really? You think so?
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
It's bothering me, but you think it's all right?
It works. I think the whole idea behind it is it's not a dress sweater. It's
Casual, right?
It's casual.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering if like a blue jean color might look better or something. I don't know.
That actually works. I think the white one is hard to figure out.
Yeah, the white one is hard to figure out. That's the one that I tried to wear first, and I tried with black jeans. And I don't remember. I tried like a dark color undershirt, and it just didn't work, and I didn't have time to figure it out. But
Yeah, I think you gotta have to.
the white one's really pretty.
Yeah, but I think they're just going to be casual. Throw it on when you need an extra layer,
Right.
no matter what you're wearing. That thing is what it's got to be. So.
I slept pretty good last night.
I did too,
I think I slept until like 7:30. I haven't dreamed for a really long time. Miss that.
What changes your dreams cycle?
We usually.
I say that's last night was the first time I got to bed. Basically, pretty unstormy for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I slept pretty good. But I always sleep pretty good. Usually sleep pretty good. Is this a Stephen King thing?
Mm-hmm. And it's way different than the original.
Running Man?
Yeah.
So then there's another new version.
This is the new version.
It is. Okay.
Yeah. I haven't seen this one yet, but the first version, now in hindsight, is almost too accurate. They take criminals and immigrants and shit and make them compete in this life or death game that's like live stream. And old MAGA ladies get to bet on like what hero is gonna kill the criminals. And obviously the corrupted people start fabricating crimes for certain individuals just to get them in the competition. And then he happens to start killing the good guys, and eventually at the end of the show the crowd turns and starts cheering for the criminal, and then the whole criminal enterprise gets uncovered for the public, and they revolt against it. Butcher Ben Richards, the butcher of Bakersfield. Will not fire on innocent women and children. I still remember it like it was yesterday from watching it in 1987. I don't know what I can't remember to pay my freaking phone bill, but I remember Ben Richards, the butcher of Bakersfield. So weird.
I remember my phone number, but we'll never be able to remember Ben Richards.
Yeah. That's funny you mentioned that. I'm so glad you did. That reminds me. I wanted you to look in your phone contacts and see if you I want to try to find in my old Omaha cell phone number. So somebody leaked Epstein's black book online, unredacted. They literally like took it and started taking pictures with a cell phone and put it online, and it's everybody's name, all their contacts, their phone numbers, 15 different phone numbers, their addresses at each one of their houses.
Somebody did that when they got their free look at the.
No, I don't think it was a congressman. It's somebody else that somehow had access that shouldn't, but did. Some kind of insider whistleblower thing. And so people have just started calling the numbers. I called Mar-a-Lago. I called Les Wexner. I called like 3 different people already. Nobody answered when I called, though.
We got different addresses. I don't have
Nothing but 402. I think it's 402-651. 5109. That sound right? 651-5109? I think that is it. Or that might be Aaron Wattier's phone number too. I think that might be it, actually. I'm assuming you don't want any fried rice, is that right?
For breakfast, no.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My goodness.
What?
I can go back and find all the calls we've made
Uh-huh.
over the year. Well, it's only for this phone. It was back to September 2023.
Oh, Yeah, 651-5109. That's Aaron's phone number.
Five 5109.
Yeah, 651-5109.
Okay.
I don't remember what mine was.
So was this last night that somebody posted this stuff?
Yeah, I just saw it for the first time this morning. Can't decide if I want to keep sunglasses or fair shirts. I really don't like the black frame at all.
I mean, I'm on the most issues.
Whatever.
Here I am, the grown-ass man playing hide and seek. Keep it cool. Try not to burn out. The brain, the mind, deceit.
Use them inside.
Pretty much my favorite thing. So, guys, mind if I ask you a personal question? Why do you all have the same voice? Now later. See you two first.
Where did Steve Miller come from? What was he before he was?
Remember, I think he was in politics, like probably local level. I don't remember
Okay.
that. I think he's been doing it since. I've read some testimony of people that went to high school with him. About saying he's a fucking retard since birth,
Oh, okay.
and was totally into like debate and shit in high school. I think. I don't remember the details though.
You put weight back on. Is that just from eating all the rice?
I don't know. I always kind of fluctuate a lot. Medication, maybe. I'm not really sure yet. I go through phases where I just have no appetite for long periods of time and don't
Yeah.
eat for a couple weeks. You know what I mean? Like a bare minimum where I have to force myself to do it without having energy.
Yeah, I'm kind of that way. I'm really happy right now. Feels like it to me.
Yeah.
But it's not as bad as I have been. Well, part of my deal is I solidify my plan for traveling, so I can't shoot anymore.
Right.
Nothing to do with traveling. It's just thinking about traveling.
Yeah.
It's actually, I think they're drinking as much water.
Right. That's the other thing. I didn't have any water for like a month because I didn't have my cup.
Yeah.
That was good for me. But food just, I don't know, for the last few months, food doesn't excite me whatsoever. It doesn't taste good. I don't crave anything. It's literally just eating for fuel.
You have aches and pains?
Not really.
Not really?
No. My shoulder's been bothering me just because I've been throwing the ball so much, but
Yeah.
kind of expected.
I wish you could get fit like that without having to exercise.
Yeah.
I really want to be fit, but I just really don't. I don't care about that. Obviously, good muscles, but
I think it's fun. I like to do it just for fun.
yeah. But I have no desire to exercise.
Right.
I'm about to find out. Walk the walk.
Well, testosterone and steroids and what they call SARMs, selective androgen receptor modulators,
Okay?
peptides, and there's all sorts of shit you can just order off the internet and juice yourself full, and the minimum amount of exercise will make you just look like an animal. Yeah.
One of the guys an ex-military guy came to work at the hardware store,
Mm-hmm.
and he was over in Iraq, stuff like that. But we were talking. When he was over there, he got into all that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and he showed us pictures. And he's like, even now, he's just. I mean, his arm is like the size of my leg, and that's not with anything. That's just kind of natural. But he got really fucking good.
Yeah, stuff for extra kidneys and liver though.
And he said he was a dealer when he was in the military.
Then I get this thing when I eat rice where I don't chew it well enough. Yeah, it's like it's not you're not choking, you can breathe, but it's stuck right there. You can't really swallow and it fucking hurts. But it's one of those things where you're like, I'll do anything in this moment to make this go away. You know what I mean? It's intense.
You okay?
Yeah. It's just so uncomfortable. I figured out if I can like gag myself a little bit, I can usually dislodge it.
That's just from eating too fast.
Yeah. The weird thing is, I don't understand why water doesn't help. You would think like water or eating something else should like knock it out of the way, but well, why it doesn't?
If you have to eat like a little piece of toast or something like that, something solid.
Right. God, this thing is eating towards me.
Get off me! It wasn't me. I know that. Let me go. I don't think they want to take care of you.
52 degrees in Minneapolis today.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yes, just
Get off the street, man.
incredible.
Jump up in this bitch. Everyone's looking for you.
Oh my God.
Hey, Leo, stay here. I'll be right back.
Hmm.
Got
Nation's largest known outbreak of sexually transmitted ringworm fungus in Minnesota.
I never heard of that. Sexually transmitted ringworm.
Ringworm fungus.
Huh.
It sounds disgusting.
Getting off the street tonight.
Bob and Dee. Me, street. My sister got cancer.
Doing good stuff. We're pricing it. How fast can you run versus? That's true today.
Just talking about instruction here. And teaching on Capsule. And units for it. Grandfather reference. Units to be going for it. Comes to the verbal evidence. And then there is a portion of the patient that cannot be closed in the basement. Before you get to the ground.
Oh, yeah. You can set your grandkids up for life. You think the devil would rather be able to reward money? Make up some bullshit and a lesson. Or if I gave you enough to teach you such a good course, they find the devil. Now, get your other course.
Did
But it won't make you money.
did you see about James Vanderbeek, the actor that passed away from cancer, from the show called Dawson's Creek?
Yeah.
So after he passed, they did like a GoFundMe to help pay for his kids and all this stuff. Collected like $3 million. And now it's being reported that like a month before he died, the family bought like a new $1.4 million home on top of the like other two that they already owned, and like they shouldn't have been asking for money from the public.
See where that Renee Good, the first gal got shot in Minneapolis, that they did a GoFundMe for her, and like 3-4 days, there's like over $1 million.
Yeah.
but she stopped it, or her wife did stop it. So it's more than you
Yeah,
contribute somewhere else.
cool. Sounds right. People are going to start getting really turned off by wealth and opulence and
I hope so.
excess. Excess is a very big problem.
Because the truth is, for the last 10 years or so, with influencers, it's just the opposite. I'm just
Right.
intrigued with.
Mm-hmm. It really started with, it started getting bad with reality television in the early 2000s, you know. That was the evolution of social media, I think. People we choose to admire are not good people. They do not deserve admiration. It's no wonder that the people that aspire to be like them are now shitty people.
Is that supposed to inspire me?
Oh, come on, man. Don't you get it? After that escape tonight, live, prime time, you are final dude. And maybe in the squeeze every last drop of ratings out of your ass. You guys until negative dude flames out and get something to say. Cheers, I said I'm Tommy since you were the biggest underdog win in game show history.
Where else? See?
I'm working on it.
And it's been a while.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Guess we'll find out. In fact, you can't do it. Yeah, especially with the rest of you improvement.
Okay, I see.
And if you don't location me,
Always comes late. Okay, okay.
it's a 105-year-old to again. Radio that is nuts. The world out of its love. Heard about that. You never heard of it because the network owns the rules. I mean, that's true. That's right. You don't end up with it, so what about the climate safety risk, right? What are you watching? Not the execs. Not the technicals. You live in a tower uptown, I'm not talking. I'm talking to the people in the co-ops. The ones who can't get a job, the squatter tribes, the kids getting shot, looking at it through the wrong way. There's something you all need to know. The network is giving our kids cancer and they are covering it up. Previously on the line. I'm still here, you shit eaters. Ladies and gentlemen, last night, 7 men and 1 woman gave their lives to protect ours. Their love for their country only matched by the love for their children. Someone chose to end the lives of these 8 heroes, and that someone was Ben Richards. His new tape just arrived. Let's see what he has to say about it. For all you watching, not the execs, not the technicals. If you live in a tower uptown, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people with the co-ops.
The squatter tribes, the ones who can't get a job. The kids getting shot for looking their good the wrong way. There's something you all need to know. I laughed my ass off smoking those dudes. And I wasn't just laughing at the screens, I was laughing at their kids. Now you know how it felt when Daddy did it to someone else. I didn't say that, okay? I made a video about the network giving kids cancer. It's all fake. Son, you might get out of here. Tonight, right now. I want it gone. Bring them all on. What kind of role are we living in? Ronnie Benson. I've been heard of Mr. Van Trojan. Was personally over the work of Edward. Now, what is it? How did you know? But you confirmed the court report that he was. No. Well, it's getting crazy out here.
The days aren't tonight.
Here we go. You ready? Here we go. Okay. Keep your eyes open. Those fucking boys from the Saudi company in New York.
No, it's following us.
I know. Stay cool. Look, let me get the action. Don't look at the context. Don't stop. Go out. I know what you do.
They're still on us.
I know.
Wait. No.
Sorry. I see him. Look out! You can trust him with your life. Don't mention hot dogs around him. Say hot dogs. Don't catch a smoke train with me. Less people at the sticks, but keep your head down and don't trust anyone. Listen. You really think this will work? Look, we know they track numbers. You appreciate the rest of your subcase. My man heads out, drops them on the way while you're safe on the ground. They won't know what hit them. Out. That's that. Just in case. Why are you helping me? This is the power they have. We don't got each other back. This game's over before you begin.
Hey.
What's up, America? I was about to tell you the network fakes these self-tapes, but if I did, they just fake this one too. So I'm just gonna read you something instead. Dear Diary, I woke up with the blahs today. My regular gig of killing beloved goons was feeling too routine. Time for a me day. So I ate my favorite breakfast in bed. Defenseless puppies that could have eaten one. Then I yoga at local courthouse. I know, creature habit. Tonight, I had a country club. 200 people. Young people. Shoot. You know what she tells me this morning? Nah. Mr. Richards thinks he's funny. But we'll see what the last laugh when Macomb catches him laughing. Now, let's see if this walking in front of the last in her running money.
We're still here, you share. Damn, Richard, that's a tough act to follow. Charlie, that's it. Yeah! Oh!
Mirror,
What's next? That really hurt.
Wow, playing dead. Real. Sheep voice going down. No way. I got 10 cleanses. Ben Richards dies next. Oh, come on. He's pissed the network off all the way. That's why he's gonna win. The guy's got 5 shirts. He's won what? Taking on the boys in black. Giving the world a figure. He's a final runner. Not the back beard straight. What do you think, Reverend? You see the Richards guy? No.
Me again. Here's the real deal. I'm not out of there. I'm here to win. And you won't see me throwing Molotov cocktails. You won't see me throwing parties. In fact, you won't see me at all. Let's take down the name. Wrestling. Myself.
Hey, darling. Can I ask you something?
Of course, my son. So that's his girlfriend. We go well for nothing. Our brothers and sisters. My father said he was in hell every single day. Thanks, son.
Have a good night.
Yep.
I'm gonna stretch out on the bed for 15 minutes or something. Okay.
On this ship, my dad,
John plan to leave here at 11.
my wife.
I'm gonna plan on going to find the golf course there and hit balls.
We all know what that sound is. We're giving this small one a run for her money. She rolled the dice with a very public appearance at the Holy Grail Casino, but didn't gamble or how to. Looks like she lost or did she? Not so fast, Miss Waltman. No way in the border for you. Just a human man. This one not a lonely road. Now, I know what you think. You make me think no. What is it? But they did.
Sorry, minutes to Kill was led by Urban Kids, Country Control. Russia good at it.
Capsule Award. Jeff and Gina will receive a lifetime supply of Fun cereal.
Alfie, one of these in battery. Not in there, Mom.
Don't worry, Mark. She thinks you're actual business, but she's very down to your games are over for the
Hand them down!
That's where it all happens. Get at your lab, they can have normal, non-revolutionary producers. Copier of the life. Harmless the newsletter. Oh my god. Snapshot scanners that I do not across the country. It is protest with the network privatized police officers should be accountable for acts that say so Dr. Card busted his ass and realized his friends have signed on with the NCP didn't appreciate his choices. And let him know every chance they got. So he damn sure he was safe in his house. Every time he took that card out, you see what they did to my mom. And this is what they did to my dad. His buddies on the force never solved the case. Everyone's a killer. You can't kill an idea. Now there's no person like that. Everything they destroyed in him was on in me. Like a clear blast that never burns out. Listen. Okay. Hey, Ruth. You can't help what to be. Then I this. Excellent. Before he was killed dead, we put this Cold War shelter down in the nearby forest. I had a detailed map for how to get there. We can start down there for 3 years. Pretty sure those two takes tomorrow. What do you think? Or maybe just one. Or of course, check this out. You could be arrested just driving a truck to your house. Special issue on the network most heinous crimes. What does that have to do with me? A bomb's chemicals hold great power. But without it initiating to make you go boom and sort of you know that you're free of it. You think you just might win. The secrets are up against those chemicals of some night. The people in head, this country's ready to blow. And you're the initiator. I'm not the initiator. I'm the guy trying to get back to the street. And
against you, against the world, either way, brother. I love you both.
Come on, fix the guy. Is I a little bit on it?
Hey. And we should. When they find out you know, I'll see you as you got your day. This message is okay. It's just this. God knows. Rule 1. Take care of your mom. She's best friend. Rule 2. Always accountants. Get back. Rule 3. You can be kind and strong at the same time. Rule 4. Don't trust the network. Rule 5. Remember, your dad loved you. I'll be looking out for you. No matter what.
I knew it was you. Rebel murderer. Stay away from my house. You savage. You'll never eat cookies again.
Oh, no!
Ah!
It's okay. He's a friend.
No!
If you press that button, the SCG will come and fire. Okay, it will not care who gets caught in the crossfire. It will be a bloodbath. We don't need every good mistake coming to that, you're right. Go. Network community guard. What crime would you like to report?
Richards has broken into my home.
Okay, stay where you are.
Why? Last time, we gotta get on it. I just need 5 minutes to talk with these guys before we do. Listen, grab your stuff, we'll get the scenes. You're not listening, it's dangerous.
No!
Mom, get in the safe room.
No, I can't want to see it die. You can't hear that well. You're gonna die.
Mom,
He's here. Richard, did they know? You live. No, let me go. No, I don't want to see it. I want to see.
hold my thoughts so we can find See? 4 minutes flat. Told you you want to oh God! You're still in the goddamn house. Come along. Tactical flashlight. Pretty powerful. Yeah. Come on. Said that she's trying outside. She wants to enter one person. Why can't people are dying, you fucking psychopath? If you could fake everything, why don't you just fake the whole show?
We have tried. Humans bring that special, unpredictable spark. The audience lives in these happy accidents. But they should have been. Richard, don't go. You can still win this game, but you have to play it smart. We just send a rover into that tunnel. And finish off that 100 wake exit.
You want me to offload your own guys?
It's all good breathing. Okay, on you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And action.
Lord, what about the door? What's the way to drop me off? I can
every citizen of this great nation. In the spirit, the accurate sting of the beat, as the clean animal realizes he's surrounded by predators. Reality sees it as he stomachs power, desperately hoping to survive. But deep down, he already knows it's because this is America, goddammit. And we're not welcome to small shit. Watch us. It's our birthright. That's it. We just chose this path, and it's up to you to show them where it is. Keep your eyes open so you can see the terror it is, and hunt them down.
People on this show never come back.
This is a message from Kelly. Hey, man. I'm starting to get how this game works. It's not about what you say. It's about your ratings. About how much chaos I can cause. I'm taking this thing all the way to the end. And I'm done playing defense, I promise you. So here's the deal. I will see my family again. And as long as they keep getting paid, you can put whoever you want in front of me. I will run through all of them. I know you thought that. Well, guess what? There's something that you. I'm from slow side. Let's throw the rule book out. Here's to mutually profitable annihilation. You want a show? Damn it, I'll give you a show. Your family is not charged. Our boy can track us if you don't back it right now. Now I see why you people need self-driving cars. Keep it pointed north. All the way to the border. Go ahead. See what you're saying.
Why? You can go crazy and kill me? No.
You have 1 minute. You speak food.
How'd you live with yourself? You just sit there, criticize my driving, tell me I'm offering my own car? I'm a member of society.
protect us from louds like you. And that's the only word I use. That is my family. When number finally came up to the park, watched Captain Try scream for the first time. That was the best day of my life. So yeah, you're right. The show is so fake. Not the bullets, not the death, just the part that makes people like you think you're better than people like us. Yes. How much was that scrub? Huh? More than the meds my daughter needed when she was dying of the flu? The flu! That is a human life hanging around your neck. You seem to be doing fine. Who complained? It's a nice scarf. I'm not of that. No, do not start crying. I will shoot us both if you start crying. Cry on its own. Well, not me. You're looking for an emergency vehicle. Successfully yielded. Nice. Oh, hey, by the rights of rock militia boy. We're here to secure our homestead in the name of the network. Oh, we're like really guys. So step out of the car. You'll be safe. Where you at, Dad?
In the living room?
Okay.
Why?
Just go. What is it gonna take for you to leave? I'm not the bad guy.
Will you help me grab this mattress real quick, man?
Kevin, are you insane? Show
Okay, what are we doing?
hand over your county clerk.
Hey, look. No, if I remember, you do, and
I need a moment.
you never said
Let's keep this between us.
that. No one plays video games. Yeah, we did it wrong. Okay. But you guys gone. Yes. Well, but nobody's gonna sleep on the couch because we have new beds.
And because I want to come out and talk to you, but I also want to lay down, and so I don't want to lay on the floor. Let's grab it out of the garage real quick. I suppose that has to be what we did. I don't know what else.
Watch the intro. And when Bobby accused you of killing every hunter on that jet. Condition that, you will pilot you back to the city of Jetport with the President of the United States will induct you in hunter number 6. Another time like the other way. The game says revenge law. That's what. Who would you believe to a guy who killed your national hero? I call bullshit, man. Let me
I'm gonna go all the way back.
Okay?
Swing this way and then just walk that way. Yeah, perfect. I'll do it. Excellent, thank you.
Okay.
Excuse me. So Tony's been watching this show on Netflix. It's like a game show that Howie Mandel is the DJ.
Yeah.
And I think make a deal or something like that. And I think they travel around and do it in different locations. And February 19th, they're doing it from the Netflix house in Dallas. So they have something called the Netflix house.
You told me.
Yeah, you could go to, and they have, I think they have like a Stranger Things set up that you can walk through and take a look at, and they have a little restaurant. And it's just like a kind of tourist trap money hole, but they're filming the Make a Deal live from that house on February 19th, and Tony and I are gonna go and try to check it out.
Ooh. Wonder what chance of getting on the show.
I mean, I don't know. It might be decent chances. I'm not sure. It'll be interesting to find out. Tony would absolutely love it though.
Oh, yeah.
So it'd be really cool if we could. I was doing my best to get us on there.
You know?
No, I'm good, thank you. He's like really come out of his shell lately. I'm not sure why, but he's like really interactive and doing a lot of things with us. that just come out of the shell, it seems like.
I don't know. You never know what causes it, I guess.
I think probably he was feeling like maybe we weren't going to live together in the future, so he didn't care anymore. But now it's back on, and I got my brakes fixed, and he's just feeling better about things. Really simple with him. Not a lot of nuance,
Which is pretty nice.
Huh?
Which is really nice.
No, absolutely. It makes it really easy.
It's the gas.
Yeah, it does. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Do you know the dogs?
I just met them yesterday.
Okay.
They come over and hang out sometimes.
Yeah. Hi, Alex. They come over for food. Nothing. Come here, girlfriend. I don't have any treats right now. I'm so sorry.
We got some cat treats up there. They eat those.
Do we?
There's some in the jar. Cat's cat.
Yeah, I've got some. I'll give him some. I got meat. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tony.
Hi. Morning.
I got cat treats in the bag in there.
So they come over and just bark at you?
Sometimes. They're really old, and so I think sometimes they forget we're here, man. I'm not sure. Hey, how's it going, dude? I'm so sorry I opened the door. I had no idea you were in there. I apologize.
Morning.
What are you up to today?
I'm getting my haircut.
Oh, are you?
Very graceful and pretty.
You can have one of those buttons if you'd like one. Help yourself. See you later, dude. Have a good one.
Hello, miss. Come on, Pop. Come on.
If he wants to hang out, they can hang out for a minute. I'm gonna find a treat for him, and then I'll send it back over here with you. I'm looking, buddy. You want to be patient with me on this. Be patient with me, partner. Look at how long it is. Isn't it crazy?
Like it tied up. I'm like, damn.
Oh, it looks ridiculous. That, I think I look like a weirdo Bible salesman.
That would work.
Yeah, I look like Thaddeus or Jedediah from a farm in Pennsylvania. I got the best goddamn butter east of Mississippi. All right. Edins are on board for Jacob to join us. It'll be fun. He's gonna like it.
And what is it we're doing?
For Korean barbecue.
Right.
Yeah. He's never done anything like that, and I think he'll get a kick out of it. It's gonna be finding things that he's gonna enjoy might be a little difficult for me.
What do you mean?
I don't know. He might be picky about
The food?
seeing it be prepared. I just don't know. We'll just find out. He might have an issue with some of it, but
I don't think so. I think he's been involved in barbecues for years.
yeah, I think it just who knows. His dad mentioned it also. So come take him back.
Bye. Bye.
Oh yeah, it's. I gotta pick up treats because I'm ran out of them.
Okay.
No, you're good, man. Just chill. So it's raining. Unfortunately, it's gonna put a damper on your golf.
Oh, it's raining now?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So I think there's a good chance that the restaurant where we're gonna eat tonight is gonna be closer to Jacob's house than to here. So when I get out and after I talk to Pilon, I might end up we might just meet you out
Meet
there.
you there.
Yeah.
Okay, everything's fine there, Jay. I'm looking forward to taking a shower. I really need to kind of
Yeah.
sit in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Try to get some food.
I'm not putting any pressure on you. This is I'm seeing it as you're currently living here. And so we're not doing anything special.
Yeah, I don't.
You just live in this you temporarily live in this house. So just make yourself fit in. You know how to do it. But I'm not gonna worry about is that forward or anything.
Oh, no, don't even think about it.
Right. So I think what I'd like to do tomorrow is probably utilize your pickup truck space and do some donation, get rid of some stuff, and start kind of streamlining the stuff that when we move out of here, we're not moving junk,
And then,
if you don't mind.
yeah, and then figure what's you actually have a house and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'll come back in again, so.
Right. Yeah. When we move, it would be really nice to have you around for doing those stuff. Are you gonna be in a hurry to leave? Like if you end up staying till Tuesday or Wednesday?
This week?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
Because you can stay as long as you want, and I'd like to have you for a while. If you don't mind.
No.
I don't have anything in particular to do, but
You know what I might do is run down to the property
yeah.
or the, cause we keep getting letters, people offering to buy it.
Yeah, go down there and check it out.
See if they're doing anything down there and why all of a sudden
Right.
we're starting to get some of that.
Yeah.
Want me to move the couch?
I'm just wanted to hit this corner.
And that's back in.
Yeah.
So yours?
Yeah, I'd be interested in figuring out why they were suddenly have interest again.
Yeah.
Because like the
Yeah.
plot y'all own is surrounded by other plots, and
Yeah.
so they would have to be developing everything if they're developing anything.
Right, exactly. And
But it's probably, who knows? They probably put up a subdivision, maybe do subdivision houses.
that could be shoreline in
Yeah,
50 years,
right.
you know, and in Sirius.
No, I'm sure.
It's not that far from the coast.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be?
Funny.
Because everything else would be screwed
All
up.
of a sudden, you got a beach house.
And we got beach house, right?
I think as much as I am just like furious about some of the things they do in this state, realistically, even after Nova graduates, I'm probably gonna stick around in Texas. I have a feeling.
I think that it's getting better. And we could be completely wrong, but I think it's going to, the cities at least.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, I do a lot of complaining, but none of this shit actually affects me personally. But, I mean, for me, that's not a good enough excuse to not care about it. Because it could affect me, you know what I mean? It won't, but it could. But it affects all the people that I love, that I care about, that earn their money, that I hate to see them lose it. Because I also rely on them to loan me money sometimes. But I think even I think we're gonna start seeing a big cultural shift. Because I mean, baked into Texas philosophy is, for some reason, they've been calling it Republican conservative, but that's not at all what it is. It's very libertarian, very anti-authority, and you know, like the vocabulary doesn't actually match up with their ideas, but their ideas don't represent authoritarianism, and you know, sure, I guess like some social values, but they're just actually completely ignorant of the programs that our country operates, and they think that they don't receive any benefits or something like that, when in fact they rely on it, right?
Yeah.
So if they understood how things actually were and the vocabulary was corrected, they're militant fucking liberals, you know what I mean? Like they really are militant liberals they claim to mean what they say. So if things did change, it would be exactly where we want to be, people that just want to be left alone and
Yeah.
insist that others should do the same. So I think regardless, I'll be in Texas for a while.
I just don't know what, major changes needed, Jay, to what? That's the question.
Yeah, so
And I don't see anybody stepping up to explain what it is that needs to change, or that it's going to change to.
right. So, but that's a little bit of the it's the fallacy in the whole problem is that we go, okay, so we're saying capitalism doesn't work, and we have history books and say socialism and communism doesn't work, but why are we limiting ourselves to just these three things?
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck says these are the only options that we have, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, any solution that I can offer is not a solution, but it's like we need a paradigm shift in the way we think about things. We seem to think as humans, like, regardless of our the depth to which we believe in God or existence of a God, even people that claim to be atheists still talk about God-given rights. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
God has not given anybody any right to do anything. Nobody actually has a right to do anything. We don't have rights. Every single right is 100% made up. It's all imaginary bullshit. Everything that exists in our world is conceived of by a man and set in place. And we put some level of reverence to it that oh, these guys that were alive 500 years ago somehow are ordained in their way of thinking that we just can't even conceive of how pure their thinking was to conceive of this system that we're now going to defend to the death. But we don't have to do any of this. We collectively can we can literally change everything about the world overnight if we want to. That doesn't mean it's easy or that painless or, you know what I'm saying? But objectively, technically, we don't have to do anything, and we can create whatever we want and agree to create. We now exist in post-scarcity. We should not be fighting tooth and nail to feed each other when we have trillionaires in a post-scarcity economy and world that is bananas. So the absurdity of what we're doing is so extreme that our meters are just completely broken, right? We're arguing. So we have to go way, way, way back to decide, okay, why did we decide that this is correct? Which led us to believe that this is, you know what I mean? And I'm not talking about facts, but I'm just talking about a system of governance or whatever. And again, I don't have a suggestion to say, no, this is how we should be doing it. But that doesn't change the fact that we're still not even talking about the actual issue. We're talking about surface level stuff. And most people don't even recognize that there is an issue to be discussed.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is the original one.
Yeah.
This one was really good. Who loves you and who do you love? So for the last 12 months, I've been very emotional and incapable of talking about anything serious without just completely freaking out. But my medicine right now is really effective at just tamping down all of that and not making it overwhelming to where I'm
Are you
reacting.
seeing anybody to get this medicine, Jay, or you just doing it?
No, I just made sure I
Right.
stocked up on the medicine that I'd been prescribed. I said, like, instead of giving me 1 month, I'm going to lose insurance soon, so write me a 90-day script. And so I just stocked up and I've been just sitting on it for the last 12 months. So I've got 60 days worth right now. But most likely I won't take 60 days consecutively. So
Because you don't like it what it does to you and you take it consensus.
no, not necessarily, but probably I'll forget at some point, or I'll need my mind to be sharp, and so I'll have to stop taking it, and then I'll forget after. It's just, who knows.
I can't. I go a day without my antidepressant, and I just go into the electric shock. So
Right.
I'm literally,
Yeah.
it's 12 hours or
Yeah.
18 hours.
Yeah, I got that from the Lexapro, but I don't really take the Lexapro anymore. I
Yeah.
take this like antipsychotic. Lexapro is effective, and I'll take it for like acute issues if I'm like really freaking fuck out and cannot make it stop. I'll take 20 milligrams of Lexapro and an additional of my antipsychotic.
Mhm.
But right now it's just the antipsychotic alone, and it's very effective. But it's not necessarily this is going to work for the rest of my life deal, you know what I mean? But it works right now, so that's good. But I just need to speak to a psychiatrist and just tell them, hey, this is a situation, this is effective right now, but things are evolving and I'm having symptoms that I didn't used to have. And so I don't know if they have to be addressed right now, but they're probably going to need to be addressed at some point.
No, when you're ready, it's $50 to get an online psychiatrist.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, I'll do it right now.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I'll do these things. If you can just help me with some of this administrative shit while I'm
You know
here,
what?
I can do all
I'm
of it.
wondering if insurance, that's part of insurance. And that's
I'm
my
certain.
part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my phone's set up.
Well, I can't do it right this second anyway. so I'll leave, but-
we'll remember it. I'll tell you what it
We
is.
can do it on Monday. So
Because
I
I thought
like
it was,
if while you're here, if you can help me, it's not even like financial aspect, but I need to see a doctor to check my thyroid. I need to see a psychiatrist to just check in. And I mean, I really should see a dentist. So, yeah.
yep, let's do it then, Jay.
Yeah.
Just make sure we do it.
Right. But if I set appointments and then you leave, I'll not go to them.
No, I understand. I couldn't wait. I got my injection on my hip,
Yeah.
and I had an appointment the next day to see a spine doctor
Right.
because my hip doctor didn't think it was my hip. He thought it was my back.
Yeah.
But then when they did the injection, it fixed it. So
Right. And like me not going, it's not even I don't know. I can't explain to you why. It's not like I don't want it. It's just like I'll wake up that morning and I'll just be like, I just don't feel like it. You know?
yeah, I understand.
It's stupid. It's not a good excuse. It's not. I'm not proud of
I-
my ability to.
I miss 8 out of 10 of my doctor appointments.
Right.
And it's just that doctor.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'll wake up and I'll never remember I had an appointment.
Do you have any Tylenol or aspirin or anything like that by chance?
I've got it's a half Tylenol, half ibuprofen.
I'm filling out my little mobile medicine container. I can just use the thing that we got. Just 3 or 4 to put in there.
I'll just remember what it is. doctor even suggested a long time ago. Instead of taking 4 of these and 4 hours later, you can perform something like that. If you had aches and pains like that, my hip doctor gave me meloxicam, which is just as anti-inflammatory, but it's a really powerful one.
Yeah, it's kind of sharp.
Powerful, I guess.
I could use it for my shoulder.
It works.
Yeah,
It works. So,
I'll try it if I can, please.
so it's bad for your kidneys. So you gotta be careful with it. But it's not it doesn't do anything here.
Right.
So weird why it actually works for pain.
Yeah.
On the places that hurt instead of just fucking up your head,
Right.
making you not care about pain.
Right.
Why they haven't been using that forever, I don't know.
That's a mystic answer, and I'm optimistic. All right, do I switch up out of my shorts or not?
Is it the rain?
Yeah.
What's it doing with the temperature?
Probably not much, but